Alright, I got my chocolate right here. Keep out. Contamination area. Okay. What are the other doors here do? Vitrify. This team is 1 to 2,200. Whoa. Breaker 35B. Interesting. Okay.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science.
Always happened for some apparent reason. I don't know why. No clue why. Now should be okay. Upload. I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Jhonson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Jhonson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas, but she's married. To science.
To science. To science. Wait a minute. The main lift, it goes all the way up.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Wait for lift for attendant to begin lift. Now screw it. Much better now. Should be much better now. Caution, do not fall down elevator shaft. Okay. Oh, fudge, I fell. That was an accident. Yep, that was an accident. That was an accident. That was so much of an accident. Yep. Oh. Another close one. Some Easter eggs.
Just heads us, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out. If you need to go to the bathroom, bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen.
Start worrying, yeah. Like that.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Aperture Science and their weird tests. They make me vomit coal through my glands or something. And yes, that was disgusting. Whee! What the? Oof. Fudge bucket. Stay right here. Oh, well, I squished myself. It wasn't too smart. Well, one mystery solved. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you placed the blue portal. Oh, we're stuck in this elevator. Can this thing go any faster? Okay, place pathetic blue portal right there. Fall down pathetic hole. Know your allergies: pollen, animal dander, plastics, antimatter. Antimatter. Wait, what? Know your hazards: don't inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. Surface. Oh man.
They say science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Loading screen. I'm gonna get a pillow for my back. My back hurts. Ah, much better. Hey, whoa. Whoa, big light.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Or so I'm told. Look at all the portal gun back in the day. Massive, massive, massive. Boy. button, old school, cube, weighted cube.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. If I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
That was close. That was very close.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Lead underpants. I just got that now. Oh, what the? Come here. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm moving. Do it again. And boing, boing, boingle. Whoa, that's deep. One, boom, boom, boom.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Yep, that's Aperture Science for you. Aperture Science.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Happy face.
I like your style.
Oh.
You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. But anyway, ramps are expensive.
I don't know what to do here. Oh, right. I'm just the object. Repulsion gel. I wonder what this is made out of.